Colorado men's basketball tipping off exhibition action on a fall Saturday afternoon from CU Event Center. Thad Anderson, our Buff Vision crew, giving you a look at a new look CU Buffs basketball roster. Colorado hosting Pomona-Pitzer on the tip. First possession goes to the Buffaloes. CU working left side, first bucket good. Andre Yakimovsky, a transfer from Washington State, 6'8" grad student from North Macedonia. And then Pullman, Washington in the Pac-12 with the Cougars. Now one of the two players who have distinguished themselves early with this team for head coach Tad Boyle. He scores the first bucket of this exhibition. The Sage Hens, the mascot, nickname for Pomona-Pitzer out of California. Sage Hen shot no good. And the Buffaloes work to the right blocks, trying to score 2 buckets in 2 attempts. Both possessions goes 4-0 Colorado. This game not counting in the grand scheme of the season records for either team. Division III, Pomona-Pitzer. But they've got a connection, and there it is in the corner, and it's good for 3. Colorado head coach Ty Hammond, one of the two, along with Andre Yakimovsky, talking to Troy Andre, the media relations contact for CU Men's Hoops, saying it's been Hammond and Yakimovsky who have distinguished themselves. A 3 and a 2 for Pomona-Pitzer. Lob it up and make it 4 different Buffalo. Elijah Malone, as the Buffs have 4 field goals by 4 different players. See if we can round it out on the next possession and get everybody their turn. Long ball is good. Knock it down for Joe. Hassan Jope, the only Buff who hasn't scored. He's in the corner on the right side. Shot blocked, but a foul there. From the backside, Pete Boyle. 3 minutes and 18 seconds. 8-8. And are on the horn in between free throws. Up high between the rings. Now pressure from Hammond, and it comes back to him. Good pressure creates the turnover. Running, Yakimovsky drops it back. Spin and throw it down. Bangot Dak. Sebastian Ronchik wears 7, and Javon Ruffin wears 11. They all checked in at that last horn, and the stop and play. Drive and throw it up. Foul drawn out. Burns free throws. No good on. Got the second one. Shot front iron, and the rebound taken by Ronchik from Slovakia. Sebastian Ronchik, a freshman. Touch pass from Baskin to the corner. Shot is short. Ronchik grabs the offensive board, spins, scores, and 1. Count it. Try to finish. 3-point play, can't do it. Swipe at it, and a hustle play on the offensive board. Baskin earned it. Trevor Baskin, grad student, played at Colorado Mesa. There's a jump out, and the ball poked away momentarily by Joe Cookson. Buffs get it back. About 5 to shoot. Got it away from the corner and give it 3. Javon Ruffin is here. Sage Hands give it away. Poked away by Javon Ruffin. Ruffin sends it down to Bangot Dak, who's shut down right side, drops it back, and the foul call does come. No good on the first one. Jack didn't start a single game. He had good minutes every year, double-digit minutes for Jack Boyle, but didn't start until his senior year, and then started 25 of 26 games that final year in 2020 at Pomona-Pitzer. Did Jack Boyle, paving the way for his younger brother. Was kind of a 3-U from Trevor Baskin, puts him up 20-9, the 11-point margin after Baskin's score. There's the ball in the hands of Boyle. Lobs that in. Nice pass from Pete Boyle, hitting Ty Bergman. Boyle, a 3-point threat. Assist. Baskin hesitation dribble left side. R.J. Smith, he gave it to. Now the drive and the finish off the glass. Felix Caceres, the freshman, the Pitzer. Charles Ketsiafikis has been there for over 35 seasons. He took over in 1988. Boyle's going to let it go from three and hit it. Pete Boyle from downtown on his former, for him. A lot of continuity in the program. Their head coach is also a professor of physical education at the college. Deep shot up and good. Ty Bergman from Denver, Colorado, Regis Jesuit High School. Two Colorado kids on the Pomona-Pitzer roster. You've seen them both convert in this game. Smith, nice stop and pop, good body control. R.J. Smith played in 24 games last year for the Buffs. Hit 28 threes on the season. Hammond will drive baseline, try to give a close range pass. It was bobbled, picked back up. Nice recovery from Harrison Caring. Helpful information from Troy Andre. Two of the Buffs roster members have earned themselves some pretty cemented deals. Here's a throwdown and a timeout by Pomona-Pitzer on a runaway from Felix. A lot at stake right before the Hammond steal a moment ago. There are some minutes being fought for today, and of course early in the season when the counting games get started. Here's a bucket and one for the Sage. Contortion finish for Owen Avdalovich. Ty Bergman gave it to him on a. Pete Boyle will check back in at the next horn. Hammond chased. In close range, kind of off the shoulder of Carrington, got it to the corner, and that deep ball is good. Three. Let's get to 31 points with just over 8 minutes to go in the first half. Corner, let it fly, and that's good. Peyton Malarkey. Interesting collegiate athletic conference, and by the way, if you've been under a rock, the Buffaloes now play in the Big 12. Having finished up Pac-12 play last year, shot good for Joe Cookson. The Buffs with that Big 12 in behemoth, and so when you look at the power balance in the Big 12, it's still well intact, even with all the changes. Here's a fly-in and a throwdown. Hassan Jope. Yeah, you've got 60% change coming, and make it more than that. Shot is good. Tough shot with a little contact from Connor Fitzgerald. Got 3 Buffs and 4 Sagehens waiting to check in. 3 good. Quick action back and forth with Felix Caceres. Not attempt to create that good look for Ranchi. The Buffaloes, all those changes, same with the Sagehens, and they get a bucket from Charlie Hutchinson. Cookson bounced off a screen. There's Hutchinson defending in the corner. Sam Lind, the other of the 5 out there for the Sagehens. Got the shot up. Malone. Bounced out. It was Bangot Dak who came in for Tad Boyle's Buffs. Malone hits the Slayer. Best player in small college basketball last year, right there, number 50, Elijah Malone, opening up his ledger with the Buffaloes. Baskin drives, good finish from Trevor Baskin. Fearless. Baskin knew it was coming, contact was going to be there. High school, then went to Colorado Mesa and Grand Junction. The silver, black, gold look for Baskin. It's good on him. Is he going to try another? Reverse it to the right corner, and the reverse. First minutes for Crawford in this game and in his new CU role. Working hard underneath. Malone click steps. Buffs have Harrison Carrington back on the floor. Flyby on a shot fake, missed the shot. Put back is good. Nice follow by Joe Cookson. With now under 1 minute 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Drive, strong finish. Player of the year subs out. 7 seconds to shoot for CU. Carrington gives it to Ron Cheek, drops it down for another two-hand jam. Then got Dak. Buffs having fun inside when they get the chances. See, had a takeaway, then lost it. Good look for Boyle, he'll hit that. Pete Boyle for 3, and Boyle has 9 points in this first half. Crawford jumped in, almost took it away. Boyle gets it back. Missed on the left side. 20 seconds to go. Crawford's going to pull it back. No shot clock here for the Buffs. Buffs have hit 3 in a row from the floor. They've made their last 3 field goal attempts. Down to 5 seconds. Going to go deep with Ron Cheek. Bounced out. Carrington, offensive board, missed the shot at the buzzer. And 20 minutes are in the books. Buffaloes football playing well in Arizona, and Buffaloes basketball debuting with... Haven't seen him dance yet today. He's got to bust one out for the crowd. Couple looks inside, result in a dunk. Malone. I didn't think to start hash marking it. Now there it is. I do see it. 4 dunks it is. I was going to try to figure out the dunk count. It's right there for me on the stat tracker. Buffs 4 for 4 on 0-foot shots. And that's a little farther out. Then got Dak. Jumper is good, 53-36. Good pass. Nice catch and turn. Assisted by none other than Pete Boyle. Elijah Malone standing out top, sets a screen, opens it up for Hammond. 3 is good for the third. Julian Hammond. Hammond with 5 points. His first 3 make on the day. Boyle fighting for his own miss, couldn't get it away from Hassan Jope. Again from deep, yes, it's good. Julian Hammond back-to-back. Triples for number 3. Ruffin, a junior returner. He was able to return in December last year. Some off-season knee surgery. Thought he was going to miss the whole year, and he got in there. There's a guy who's returned to the rim. Bang got Dak. Dak now a sophomore, played in 23 games. Colorado Mesa. Tap on the head of one of the competitors, and that miss is grabbed by Sebastian Roncheek. Baskin standing available, and he'll draw a fat conference or RMAC. Player of the year last year. 3 times. Undershot the second free throw, and pass almost into the bench. Instead, it's turned around into a 3. Javon Ruffin salvage. Dak turning, watching Yakimovsky run underneath to catch that out of the cylinder. Dak back out to Yakimovsky. Too strong on the 3. Baskin backside, offensive board. Trevor, nice positioning to pick that up, and he'll take the pass low, reverse it for 2. Good whistled. Jump out and double up on the ball. Boyle rotates it to the right corner, gets it back, steps into a 3, and hit it. Pete Boyle. He's in double-figure scoring. He's hit 4 threes in the game. It's 4 of 5 on 3 tries. Baskin working, nice finish. Seven to shoot for the Sage Hens. They'll get a bucket from National Player of the Year resume statistically. Whistle, and it's going to go against the defender Boyle. Count the bucket and a free throw for Ronchik. The shot and earned a free throw. 2+1, 2 full-digit Buffaloes. Dak with 13. Malone has 11, and now 10 for Ronchik. Sitting at 9 points. Trevor Baskin 8 for Julian Hammond. No longer sitting at 9. Iron heavy on that shot for the Sagehens. Another board for the Buffs. Ronchik finishes again. 12 point of production in a 40-minute game. Buffs shooting hot from the floor. Shot well over 60% in the first half, and it continues on. And the three is good from Javon Ruffin. Another one. Javon working that. Anderson soloed up out here at midcourt with our Buff Vision crew working it on the floor and back in the control room. Thanks for all your work today, Buff Vision. Busy time of year with the fall-winter sports overlap. Foul underneath O'Brien at the line. Pomona-Pitzer, the two colleges combined to create this F1 6 years after. The first athletic team was formed for Pomona-Pitzer. Mentioned they play in the Southern California. Pete Boyle with 3 rebounds in this game, 2 assists in 25 minutes, along with his 14 points. That's a team high. Here's Caceres. Good job shedding his defender. It'll be a foul and a free throw. 82 points for the Buffs. 83 points for the Buffs. Sagehens roster. Take away. Boyle again. That one rolled around and out. Carrington, big step through, and he got it. Day for CU men's basketball. They have 8 letter winners returning, 7 lost, and 9 newcomers on this Coach Tad Boyle roster. Deep 3 goes down. R.J. Smith. R.J. Smith was good. He's got 5 points, 3 rebounds in 13 minutes. R.J. Smith. Boyle, good defense. He draws a foul call against Harrison Carrington. Carrington would have gone to the 2 hands to the ears, the old, let's check the lows. Sagehens are going to try to get Joe Popovich, but early start for Popovich was at Pomona-Pitzer. Mike Budenholzer now with the Phoenix Suns, the head coach. Won the NBA championship with Milwaukee as a head coach in 2021. He was also an athlete at Pomona-Pitzer, played from 91 to 94. 3-point bucket good for the Buffs. Love the Greg Popovich connection, and that's the last time somebody other than Coach possession for CU. All the starters gone, learning going on here. Get to see players in full game action. Nice finish. Good work to the rim by Joe Cookson. Twisting for 2. Shot deflected, 3 miss. Talking to Bangot about cutting down a lane toward the rim on that. Carrington flies up to try to keep it in. It's thrown away on the overpass. Not much Harrison Carrington could do with that. And the 3 drops in. Sagehens, Connor Fitzgerald. Get a whistle. Chens. This drive by Felix Caceres. Taking what the defense gave him, got all the way to the rim, missed the shot. Feeling hot. Back-to-back threes. Connor Fitzgerald. Matthew Diekman, freshman Matthew Diekman on that shot. Trying to play some defense against the flying Felix Caceres, who's fouled on his way to the rim. 1:03 left for the work on this exhibition. Just a tick under 60% for the game, 59.7%. Another 3 put up, and this time foul called. Getting underneath the shooter was Caceres. game effort. Tad Boyle's 15th season at the helm. Rubasan. Out goes Pete Boyle. That was probably his curtain call. Nice work by Coach Ketsia Fikas. Make sure that the homecoming for Pete Boyle had its moments. Well handled. Well done by Pete today. Heck of a game for young Mr. Boyle. Subs out for the last time is Boyle with 16 points. That's a team high. Here's an attempt by Carrington and a follow by Caceres. Basket for the Buffs. They're at 95 points with 12 seconds, now 10 to go. Pete Boyle, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists in this game. Played 30 minutes. Again, has started every game in his career at Pomona-Pitzer. Good luck on this season to the local guy. His finish for the Sagehens, Charlie Hutchinson with .3 remaining, 62 points for the Sagehens. Buffs are going to end at 95, making a 33-point margin in this exhibition. Colorado gets the work in, scoring from a whole host of Buffaloes today. 11 different players in the scoring column, led by Bangot Dak, 16 points, 14 for Felix Caceres, a dozen for Sebastian Ronchik, and 11 each for Trevor Baskin.